Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, that way you won't miss out any of the great hair, makeup, travel, tech, beauty videos that I make here for the channel. Also, like the video if you like the video, that way I know to make more of these types of videos. So thanks so much for coming, and in this video I'm going to be discussing the top 10 products that I love from L'Oreal. So L'Oreal is my favorite drugstore beauty brand as of right now. I reserve the right to change my mind. But right now I love L'Oreal, and I want to talk about the top 10 products. I guess I should also give a little background to why I think I'm constantly playing with these little flyaway hairs. But the reason why I love, y'all see her? Alright, the reason why I love L'Oreal products is because they are always gonna be good. A lot of other drugstore brands, they're really great at lipsticks, but then their eye pencil won't work on deep dark skin tones. Their eye pencils and mascaras are great, but their foundation range isn't inclusive of all skin tones. And there's always like something that's wrong. But L'Oreal, they have the foundations, they have the eye stuff. They are like constantly trying to innovate and come up with the new, if there's a new trend and that all the high-end brands are doing it, L'Oreal's going to try to have their hand at it, and I really appreciate it. So that's why it's one of my favorite brands. So let's get into the top 10. Number 10, the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Washable Mascara. Now when this telescopic mascara came out and it was Lash Gate, I was like, oh no, keep me far away from those people's nonsense. But it's funny, it's actually my favorite mascara right now. I'm actually wearing it right now. I find that it makes my eyes have that cat eye look. So even when I only put like a little bit of liner, like now around my eyes is so black because that mascara is just so pigmented, and it's so easy to target each individual lash with the special little telescopic mascara brush. Love, love, love it. It's my favorite. So unfortunately that little scandal happened, so that scared me off, but I'm here now and I like it. Number 9, Voluminous Original Washable Bold Mascara. So that's the Voluminous that's in the black tube with the gold handle, the old school one. That's still one of the best drugstore mascaras, hands down. The reason why I like it is because it gives you volume and length at the same time, and it's a great like beginner mascara if you just want your lashes to look great no matter how many coats you do, whether you curl or not. You just want to be simply beautiful easily. That mascara is my favorite. Double Extend, number 8, Double Extend Beauty Tubes. I don't like the fiber mascaras anymore because sometimes the fibers fall off and they're like problematic with contacts. But that is the best tubal mascara everywhere. There was one that was like Fiber Wig, that was Sephora, like a Japanese brand that they had at Sephora years ago. But once they stopped selling that, I was like, okay, L'Oreal Double Extend is it. And other than that, I don't do it. So you got the white end that like builds up the fibers, and then you got the black end that colors it and makes it dark and really pop. Yeah, so only tubal mascara that I would use right now. Number 7, Infallible Grip Mechanical Gel Eyeliner. This is just a really good eyeliner. It's a great staple to have in your kit. It works wonderfully, and it's never sold out. It's always there. If ever I'm on like a trip or something and I forget my mascara, that's always my go-to, what I look for. Like if they don't have ELF, then I'm gonna go look for the Infallible Grip Gel Mascara. Number 6, Brow Stylish Definer. So Brow Stylish Definer is the bigger eyeshadow, mechanical eyeshadow pencil from L'Oreal, and that is what I use every day for my brows. So the second half of my brows I do with that definer, as they call it. It's a bigger triangle kind of shape, and for those of us who don't have the tails of our eyebrows, instead of sitting there with the smaller ones trying to draw each individual one, it really helps me kind of map out the general shape I'm looking for, and then start to build off of that and make my eyebrows. At first, there was a point where I only wore high-end eyebrow pencils because I was finding that a lot of the drugstore ones, either they didn't work well with the existing hair, or they wouldn't last, or like I would like put my head down and then I'd come up with the imprint of a eyebrow on my arm, and it was just so tragic. So I was like, only high-end eyebrow pencils. Then I tried L'Oreal and I was like, only L'Oreal eyebrow pencils. So the definer one is the one that I use for the outside, and I use the deepest shade brown. And then the other eyebrow pencil I use, which is number 5 on my list, is the Brow Stylist Shape and Fill pencil. And that is the smaller, more narrow pencil, and that's what I use for like the front of my brows, and kind of if I missed any spots to go back in and do my brows with that smaller pencil. So those are the only 2 eyebrow pencils I've been using for years. I mean, shout out to, I still have my Givenchy. Every once in a while I'll jump in for that. I still love the other high-end brow pencils, you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills, she's that girl forever. But because I do draw my brows almost every day, using a drugstore option is way easier, because when it runs out I could just go across the street, up the block, and grab one at any CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, anywhere, as compared to when you wear the high-end ones and you have to go to Ulta, Sephora, or Macy's, and it's like it's more difficult to get it. So since I need it every day, those are my faves. So that's number 5. Number 4 is the Voluminous Superstar Liner. So that is the gel liner that I used on the top of my eyes today. It is so black, so bold, and it's because it's a felt tip, it's so easy to just draw that cat eye line that I cannot draw with any other kind of liner. Felt tip is the girl. But really great eyeliner, lasts forever. I have oily eyelids, and sometimes my eyeliners will transfer when I like am opening and closing my lids throughout the day, and this does not do it. So Voluminous Superstar Liner, one of the best felt drugstore liners available. Number 3, L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. So it looks like a kohl eyeliner, and it's really pretty on your waterline and to put under your eye and to smoke it out. It's firm enough to give you that opaque color. So they have like royal blue, black, and green. It gives you that really bold, bright color on every skin tone, but it's soft enough that you're able to take a brush and blend out the line. So now that I'm thinking, if you are looking for that 90s grunge look and you want an eyeliner that's easy to blend and doesn't cause irritation to contacts and sensitive eye people, definitely I would recommend the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. That eyeliner is great for people with sensitive eyes. Number 2 is the Voluminous Lash Primer. Best drugstore eyelash primer, hands down. I would compare it to the Lancome primer. It's not a dupe, but it's dangerously close, and it's like $8 instead of like $40. So the best drugstore lash primer, Voluminous Lash Primer from L'Oreal. You heard it here first. Which, I mean, that product's super old, you probably been heard that, but I'm just reminding you. So the next time you go get mascara or groceries, go get that lash primer, because lash priming is just that extra little step that, especially if you don't wear false lashes and you want your lashes to have that false look, you need primer. It's gonna make it easier, and it makes it easier to wash off too. And number 1 on the list, drum roll, is going to be the Voluminous Million Lash Mascara. So that's the one with the gold tube. That is my favorite mascara. It gives you length, it gives you volume. You can have 2 lashes. By the time you finish with that mascara, you are going to look stunning. It's going to look like you have fake lashes. Even if you have sparse lashes, light lashes, lashes that go in the wrong direction, it's easy to mold them back to kind of go with everybody else and to look really gorgeous. And that is my favorite mascara of all times, pretty much, even including high-end. It is the best mascara out there. So that is L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. If you have not tried it, please do. I cannot speak highly of it enough. It is one of the best mascaras. Alright, so thank you so much for watching my video of the top 10 L'Oreal products. If there's another drugstore brand that you would like for me to do this with, I'll be honest, CoverGirl I don't wear that much. Revlon, I could probably do a little list. Wet n Wild, I could definitely do a list. Milani, I could definitely do a list. So if you guys are into the drugstore brands and you want to know those lists too, leave a comment below or just like this video, and I'll be coming with this soon. All right, thanks so much for taking the time to watch my video today. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. All right, bye.